I forget the little boy's name, but he said, I was that kid that went to school and nobody wanted to be my friend. And he said, it was about 5th grade, 6th grade. He said, I went to school and I noticed even the outcasts had their little group of friends. They had 2 or 3 people. And he said, I just longed for someone. Just someone. And then a new kid came to school. And this new kid and I hit it off. And he didn't know I was the weird kid. He didn't know I was the kid that no one wanted to be friends with. He didn't know I was the bad kid that always got in trouble. He didn't know who I was, my background. He just hit it off with me. And he treated me like his best friend from day one. And he said, I remember the day that he said, hey, won't you come over to my house? No one ever invited me over to their house before. And he said I had to really control myself. I didn't want to be super excited and run my new best friend away. So he said, I just sat there. And I said, yeah, that sounds cool. But he said, I've got to go to someone's house. He wanted to be my friend. And this is so cool. He said, when I got to the house, his mom introduced me. And she said, do you want a sandwich? He said, I would love a sandwich. He said, ain't no one ever made me a sandwich. And she put peanut butter on there. She said, have you ever had a peanut butter and honey sandwich? And she introduced me to peanut butter and honey and changed my whole life. And said, she gave me that sandwich and I ate it and I thought this is the best sandwich I ever had. And then she said, you see that pantry? You can have anything in it you want. Make yourself at home. She said she didn't treat me like a friend of her son. She treated me like family. She loved me. Generosity. He said, I spent the next 5 years at my best friend's house. And what they didn't know was, before he showed up that day at school, I thought, it ain't worth living anymore. There ain't worth going on no more. Nobody loves me. Nobody cares about me. They probably wouldn't even notice me if I wasn't here. How many people are in your life right now feeling that way, and you're the one friend who could be generous and say, hey, you know what? Won't you come over to our lunch table today? Or matter of fact, I will come over to you. Won't you be that person who goes over and knocks on someone's door and says, hey, I just want to check on you today. I want to check on you, see how you're doing. Good to see you back. You notice I was gone? Yeah, I saw you. I want you to know. Usually people don't see me when I leave. They don't even care if I come home. But you notice.